Welcome back, Patreon, to another edition of Patron Exclusive Drinks I've Never Had Before, the show where I pull random cocktails from the Modern Bartender's Guide, 1884, make them for the first time and taste them on camera. And this week, we'll be making Vermouth Cocktail number 2. Three-quarters of a glass filled with fine ice, 4 to 5 dashes of gum syrup, 1 to 2 dashes of Angostura bitters, 2 dashes of maraschino, 1 wine glass of vermouth, stirred well and strained into a cocktail glass with a piece of lemon on top. Crack a little ice into this glass. So, and for those of you who are wondering, the trick here isn't necessarily to smack as hard as you possibly can, although that doesn't hurt. It's to have your ice be very cold, right out of the freezer, and have your freezer set very cold. That way your ice is nice and brittle and cracks instead of denting. 2 bar spoons of simple. And I need 1 or 2 dashes of Ango, 1 or 2 dashes of maraschino. So, certainly that's 2 dashes. A wine glass of vermouth. Now, it doesn't specify in this entry what vermouth to use, but Vermouth Cocktail number 1 specifies French vermouth, so I assume that Noilly Prat is a wise choice. A wine glass. French vermouth. Into a glass. I think the store really gives it a little bit of a pinkish color. Once again, my glass is too large. These older drinks need smaller glasses. And it says a twist of lemon for a garnish. Beautiful action on that. And here we go, Vermouth Cocktail number 2. Lemon nose because of the twist. What a pleasantly surprised tasting drink. A surprisingly good thing. Okay, this is a low ABV cocktail, right? Really the only thing that's got any alcohol in it. This is only 18%. The dashes of Angostura are high proof, but not really worth quantifying. Huh. So, I mean, this is kind of just a dressed up glass of vermouth. Kind of a... That's pleasing. That's very nice. It's citrusy in the right ways. The vermouth has a delightful evolution. Let me try and see if I can really get you some notes. Almost like white chocolate. And then, yeah, the vermouth kind of has a moment there where it goes into like cloves or allspice kind of notes, you know, kind of Christmassy. Without ever losing the citrus. The citrus is actually present all the way through. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not really a cocktail. I mean, it is a cocktail. It's not like a serious drink. It's not high proof or anything like that, but it's not bad. I like that. I don't know how often I'm gonna make it for myself just because for practical purposes, I don't think it's gonna come up that often, but definitely not a bad cocktail. Could it be enhanced with some cognac? Would that be the way to go with that? Or would you use gin? If you go with gin, you're kind of just making a sweet martini, a very sweet martini. I don't know. It is sweet. just like looking up here, seeing what can I do to turn this into something else. Here's a thought. So this is Quinalero d'Or, sort of a reproduction of old school Quina Lillet. So it says quinine in it. This is kind of bitter. This is definitely going to transform this into something else. Let's see. I mean, it's still low proof. A little more grown up. A little more, a little less sweet. It was never that sweet, but not bad. Well, that's drinks I've never had before for today. I'll see you guys on Friday with another cocktail. Thank you so much for supporting the show and making this all possible, worthwhile and possible. And I hope that you've enjoyed this episode of Drinks I've Never Had Before. The adventures in the 1884 edition of the Modern Bartender's Guide. Now I'm going to shoot the close-ups for all of these.